There's
Okay.
Teresa.
Okay, I was so excited listening to the music again, and I was not lighting my incense here. So, welcome everybody. Hello, one and all. Come on in. We are having a special All Souls Day messages today.
And we can't forget these All Saints, which I misinterpreted and put on the graphic. So I
Oh,
fully take All Saints, All Souls. I always get them mixed up, but it's this
yeah.
weekend. It's the triumvirate of the spirit world.
Okay. So, I got to my notes now. Okay, so yeah, we're tapping into messages from Beyond the Veil, and our first set of cards today are going for the Scorpios, and then we're pulling another round of cards, and that one's going for everybody else. So whether you're Scorpio rising, your sun or your moon, or you got Scorpio somewhere in your chart, there's going to be a message for you. And what I love about these shows is with all my lovely co-hosts here, the way the messages come out, it's like, wow, they fit together so well. We couldn't have planned it. You know what I mean? And it's every time I just love to see it. But stick around, because at the end of the show, we're going to do meditation later. And please like and subscribe for more uplifting content like that. I'd like to introduce you to my fantastic and amazing co-host. Today, we have my sister of the Akash, Rhonda Elliott of the Cerulean Forest Reiki. And we have also from the Akashic Records, the self-love coach, Anne Johannesen. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to have you here. Before we jump in, I kind of want to go over a little bit of what I looked up the information. And what this year's been like for Scorpios, it's really been a big year of initiation, growth, and transformation. And again and again and again, like a phoenix, Scorpios have been asked to rise from the ashes and claim their power again and again. And it's Scorpios, you're expected to kind of continue this way in your personal evolution with even more shifts in areas of shared resources and shared intimacy. But there's also in just 2 more days on November the 5th, we're going to have a Taurus full moon. And I bet y'all are probably feeling that because we're, within that 3-day window. But with this full moon, we're encouraged to find the balance between pleasure and collective contributions while releasing our outdated habits. Why? So that we can focus on what it is that truly inspires us. And so we'll be asked to think big, travel further, and dive deeper into life's mysteries. I'm ready for that. How about you guys?
Oh yeah, for sure. And
Oh, yes.
I love a winter full moon. And yeah, it's so nice in November to have that big full moon on the sky because everything's getting darker. I mean, we just turned back our clocks, fall
Yes.
back and fall. Anne got to do it a couple of weeks ago. Yay!
1
in
week
the Faroe
ago.
Islands.
Yeah.
So she's ahead of the game. But I don't know about you, Teresa. When we always fall back, I feel like I've lost an hour of life or daylight. So
Well, I don't mind losing the daylight. I thrive in those morning hours, since I, like last night I woke up at 12:30 and I've been awake since.
oh my gosh.
I thrive in those early, and once the sun comes up, it's like, oh, okay, the energy's gone now. You know what I mean? And I'm melting. Oh, no.
I feel like the same way. When I wake up way before others, it's like, oh, it's peaceful.
Wasn't it
Like,
magical?
everything's so calm, and as soon as it hits like 7 around
Yeah.
here, something like that, it's like the world gets busy.
You could feel it. You could
Yeah.
feel everything turn on again, and it changes. It's
Yeah.
like the whisper is gone now or something. I don't know what to call it.
I don't like the afternoon. There's too much tempo, like boom, boom, boom. Like, oh,
Yeah,
no.
Anne's like me. I love it.
I do love walking my dogs in the dark in the morning, as long as it's a clear morning and you can see all the billions of stars.
Yes.
And like you said, there's nobody on the roads. 5:15 a.m. and it's calm and it's quiet. Even when it's cold, it's beautiful. And right now, Orion is just huge in the southern sky, and the dog stars down there, Sirius, just blinking away. And I don't know if it's Jupiter. Yeah, it's just
Jupiter's over here. Yeah,
gorgeous, so bright, so lovely.
That's what I do. I go out with the water and I make the Jupiter, Sirius, Orion, and Pleiades water.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, when we don't have rain, but yeah.
Yeah. I took a walk one day this week. It was really cold, like 2 degrees or something like that. And whenever it's that cold, it's like there's so many stars.
They're crisper, eh?
Wow.
So yes.
Yeah.
And you can see the Milky Way. It's so gorgeous.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Wow.
So beautiful.
It's like my heart chakra is like boom, happy. I love it.
It's so beautiful to see the comet Lemon at night when it's been clear, but we've had a lot of clouds, so we've only glimpsed it a couple times. It's pretty tiny in the sky. Don't know if it's gonna go around. Anyways, so we love Scorpios, and I'm going to give a shout out to my BF Holly Jelly, whose birthday was on the 27th of October, a Scorpio. But my baby boy Daniel was born on Halloween, so he's a Scorpio. He's turned 32 this year. Oh my God, and still loves to trick or treat. And Holly and Daniel really make me say, Scorpios aren't that bad. I love it. I love it. They always get such a negative rap, right? But
I love Scorpios.
They're intense. Yeah. They're intense.
I'm intense too. So
yeah.
So tell us more about Scorpios, Teresa. Have you got any more?
Oh no, that's all I wrote. I got my Scorpio is my youngest turns 24 tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
No, I remember when Anthony was just so young. I'm glad they're.
I could read you the affirmations for the Scorpios if you want that.
Yeah, we can do the affirmations for the Scorpio. Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, so here we go. All you Scorpios or those with it, majorly in your chart. 1, I trust my intuition to guide me through transformation. This affirmation helps us tap into our inner wisdom, or helps Scorpios too, for sure, and to navigate those intense energies. So like you said, Anne, you've got intense energies too. So that information will help you there. Next one, I release what no longer serves me and step into my authentic power. That supports Scorpios and all of us in letting go of patterns. Why? So that we can embrace more of our true selves. We don't need to carry all these things with us anymore. Next, my last one, my emotional depth is my strength, and I use it to fuel my passions. And this helps us to harness our emotional intensity again and to channel it into creative and meaningful pursuits, and makes it more efficient what we get out of it.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Did you want to pull a card for Scorpio now, or
me?
Yeah.
Okay, this one is.
I'm just looking up. Hi, Jennifer from California is saying hi to us. Hello, Jennifer.
Right on.
Whenever I think about Scorpio, I think about death, rebirth, transformation. So letting go, that's like so natural. Like
right on, yeah. That process.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's part of being intense, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. I'm going to make you big. Just 1 second.
By Light Star.
Oh, look at. Beautiful.
Yeah, you love her artwork, man.
I love her artwork. I hope we can see her next year. Hope we can get her back on next year.
Yeah, I'll do that. So the card I pulled is about a lunar eclipse. It's card 54, and let me show you the picture.
Oh,
look at that. There's really so many details. I could even show you another picture right here. It's a little bigger.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, look at all that in there.
And all the light language down below and the sacred geometry. That's very
I love it.
Very nice.
So for you, Scorpio, it says, This is the Moonstone color ray, and it resonates to characteristics of confrontation, transmutation, adaptation, and can also signify beginnings or endings depending on the situation. This card indicates a time of releasing and conclusion. It's a good thing, okay? It may not always feel like it, but really it's a good thing here. You may be prompted to end a chapter in your life, so emotions may run deep. However, this won't last long, just enough for you to extract the lessons. So be willing to say goodbye. Be willing to release old patterns and beliefs and adapt to the ebbs and the flows of the tides. For a consistent change is a part of life. That's for all of us. And spontaneous, eye-opening news could be on the horizon. So brace yourself. So my word of the year this year was open. And so I'm thinking this thing is to stay open right now to all of the energies going around. And you don't have to pull away from none of them. Release, embrace, release. It's like a Tai Chi thing, embrace, release. It's liberating.
What?
Yeah.
Wise words. Wise words.
I have one word. Surrender also.
Yes, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
surrender.
Good
Yes.
one. Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. So, Anne, you're
Yeah.
full
My
of
turn.
Scorpio, full of that intense energy.
Yeah.
Love you.
I can't stand like surface level things, like conversations.
Yes.
I like
Isn't that
deep,
like an empathic trait?
maybe.
Yeah.
So I have a friend that is gonna be 50 in a few days. So
Oh, that's so old. No, sorry.
yeah.
I wish I was 50. Anyways.
Well, he's got a few years on me, but happy birthday to you. So I read the cards intuitively. English is not my first language, so I apologize if I pronounce something wrong or if I, like right now, I get stuck. All right. So I have a few cards for the Scorpios who have their birthday. First of all, I am using the Metatron cards of Amanda Ellis. I don't know if you know hers. This is the background. It's really
beautiful.
Cool.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah. Archangel Metatron. So with this card, I feel like you're crossing a bridge. So the Rainbow Bridge, not so much at this moment in time, but there's going to be a transformation for you within your birthday. Kind of feels like it's gonna be the morning of your birthday, so just look out for that. And also surrender, so that you don't, it's really good to not what's it called when you don't allow change,
resist.
because I resist. Thank you. You're really meant to shine more. You're really meant to give other Scorpios a good not reputation, but what's it called? A lot of people, they don't really like the Scorpio people, but they don't. Yeah, a bad rap. So
bad rap. Yeah.
Oh, bad rap.
So clear that out, right?
And
But you got the key inside of you to do that. You got to allow yourself to allow others to allow you to see the change, right? Because transformation, light and dark, boom. Teresa, you were saying all about the Scorpio energy, and I was saying, death, rebirth, and transformation. You're gonna go through a change, and it's gonna be beautiful. You just have to allow it, surrender, and you got the key. You got the key inside. It's right there. It's right there. Shine, baby, shine. All right.
I love that. That was awesome.
So that was for the Scorpios who have their birthdays.
That was awesome. Thank you, Anne. I love that. Shine, baby, shine. So those Scorpios who often seem like they're wrapped in that dark intensity, you need to shine your light out more, right? That's it. And you got it inside you because we know you have lots of light inside you. So
We all have light and dark,
yeah.
So.
So shine your light side. We need more light in this November coming up. So this week I was guided to instead of just pulling cards randomly or how they were guided, I decided to go to and discover what Scorpio's 4 main crystals were that you can use, or November or Scorpios that you might want to work with this month. And I went into my Colette Baron Reed's Crystal Spirits deck. And it's a beautiful deck. It's great for learning your crystals, but also the crystals have messages. So the first crystal that came to mind today, and I put it on actually, not realizing that it was one of Scorpios. Wow. It's Labradorite, and I have a blue one, and I also have a beautiful green one with a lot of green flash in it. They were said to have once been trapped in the rock, the Aurora Borealis, and then they were let go, but some of them remained behind. So that's why we have them. And Labradorite is a stone of magic that opens up our third eye. So we can work on seeing the light. And at this time of the veil being thin, it assists us in seeing the unseen. Just make sure you want to. Meditation with this stone illuminates our darker aspects. Once embraced and fully integrated, often turn out to be our strengths. Labradorite protects the energy field and can be utilized in magical works, shamanistic journeys, and astral travel. So that's the Labradorite. So if you're lucky, you can grab some of that. The second stone, I was very one of my other favorites is malachite.
Yeah,
a nice healing stone. It also helps with I'm just going to go back to my notes, but it helps with personal protection and also just like calming sense. I always find that malachite, I just put it right on my heart chakra and to feel very calm.
Did you say it helps with common sense or calming?
Calming, but it's also a stone of transformation. So again, sort of tying into what you said, Anne, about transforming and using. You've got the key.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it works well with the heart chakra as well.
Oh yeah, super well with the heart chakra. Yeah. It's a good one. You can meditate with it on your heart chakra or on your third eye. I like to meditate with it on my heart chakra because I feel it's very healing there. The third stone was aquamarine, and I just happened to pick up an aquamarine a couple of weeks ago when I was at a gemstone. I haven't had a piece of it before. It's got this beautiful sparkle to it. It's a blue-green stone. And
it matches your background.
Yeah, it matches my background, probably why I like it. Aquamarine assists in communicating on the frequency of love. Meditation with this stone enables ones to soften those edges of our words, teaching us to express ourselves from the heart rather than strictly from what we know. And we know that the intensity and passionate as Scorpios are, this helps soften those intense edges sort of a little bit more. So this brings a loving vibration to our speech, and interesting, allows us to be truly heard as the vibration is felt by those we are speaking to. So grab an aquamarine. It's also a really good stone to have in your vehicle because it aids in protection of travel, apparently. And the last stone is tourmaline. Everybody should have this in their medicine kit.
I love tourmaline.
Tourmaline's great for EMF protection, but it's also a great protector stone, a grounding stone. It's beautiful. This one's a crystal I actually dug out of the ground.
Wow.
It's a gorgeous one. Yeah, it was at the Bear Pit mine. So it's a beautiful, beautiful. I have a lot of tourmaline around me because I was lucky to grab some.
How cool.
Quartz as well. This is a really nice crystal. This is a really nice crystalline shape.
I can't wear tourmaline for long. It grounds me like too much.
Wow.
Too much?
Yeah. It's
I
like
usually have it by my bed. I like that.
Okay.
That
It's
I
like
love it.
I get really heavy sometimes when I wear crystals, so I have to like
Right.
sometimes
yeah.
off.
It's
This
true.
one really helps. Being so intense and so passionate, like, Scorpios can be overgivers as well. Like they can give everything
So
of
true.
themselves to
Right.
everybody, and they can give all their wealth. So this stone helps with their boundaries. So it's a
neat.
very good stone to have and keep, their boundaries. You can give and donate and that, but you don't want to overgive. You do have to keep some of that abundance for yourself as well.
I used to
Spiritually, financially, whatever, make sure you fill this cup first and then give from that full cup. And that's the way you do. So we're meant to help each other and share our affluence. So to confirm that you are maintaining healthy boundaries as you work with others that involve money and wealth. And black tourmaline is incredibly valuable for sensitives, empaths, and anyone susceptible to absorbing the energy of others. And
Yes.
I know with my son, if everybody's hyped up, he got hyped up when he was younger. So it's a good one like that. I don't know if he's like that now so much because he lives with his wife far away. So, but it's a good one to just, like you said, empaths, keeping your boundaries nice and strong so you're not absorbing, even if it's positive feelings. Sometimes somebody else's is too overwhelming. So that's
so
it for
true.
you guys, Scorpios. And I'm so glad to know
love
so
it.
many of you.
Yeah.
Hey,
And so
That was
great.
fun.
That was
That was
great.
love that. I love that you incorporated the crystals into this.
Yes.
Well, I just was called to do that today, so I thought, no, let's do that because I'm interested in crystals. I love crystals.
Heck yeah. Heck
Yeah.
yeah. So are we ready to pull cards for the collective now?
Yes,
For
absolutely.
everybody else, if you are not a Scorpio or it's not significantly in your chart anywhere, there's still a card for you.
Yay. So here, and this would, so Teresa, I'm going to put you up big so we can see you, and I'm going to, because your deck is so gorgeous.
I know. I'll just show the big picture though. This is card
Okay.
26. It's called Liberation.
Okay.
Which,
Ooh.
when we
Ooh.
are releasing, what are we doing? We are liberating ourselves from all kinds of chains and opening ourselves to more of who we really are. You know, I love it.
Yeah.
So this card is Still by Light Star and what she channeled here. And I noticed the beautiful rainbow around all that beautiful. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
Another rainbow. Isn't that
Yeah.
interesting? Okay.
So liberation resonates to that of complete realization of inner empowerment. Complete realization of inner empowerment. This represents total harmony, fulfillment, power, and the ultimate joy of communion with one's soul and its purpose. It fully embodies all the elements, fusing together in a divine mosaic. This ray motivates forward momentum of initiation frequencies to unfold an eventual arrival to self-attainment. So liberation leads us to self-attainment. So no one can truly take your power away unless you allow it. Really, no matter how much we want to blame everybody, you can sit there and you can kind of look and see where it is that you gave it away. And oftentimes that's where a lot of our upset is. Oh man, did I do, and we see that there. But if you've ever experienced powerlessness, Spirit is asking you to remember who you are and reclaim your power. Stand up and be who you are. Let all these veils fall off of you that are not even true and stand there in the brilliance of who you are. Step into your true potential and in your current situation. Take the initiative. Be assertive, but also loving. Do everything with tact. You know what I mean? It's time for you to be free and empowered. And this may be a time to celebrate your achievements in life or release those from things that are no longer serving you. When we celebrate our lifetime achievements and we look at these things, that actually does give us the momentum to move on. And when we release these other things, like some of the things that are coming up to release are like, okay, all these old childhood beliefs, all these old things that we were told in our families. Have we not? Look how old we are. We're ready to walk away from these things now. We're ready to step into our true empowerment. We don't have to keep dragging the past with us anymore. Here I am, who I am today. Everything back there got me to here. Now that I'm here, let's go. That's more what it's like. That message is for somebody, maybe me. No.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Teresa. That's
Thank you.
That's awesome. And I see you shared. Everybody drop in what your zodiac sign is and where you're coming from, because we like to know who's here. I know a lot of people will watch us later on YouTube, maybe tonight when they're doing their TV instead or whatever. But please remember to subscribe, because it really helps us out. We know there's a lot of people that watch that haven't subscribed, but it doesn't cost anything. So just hit that subscribe bell and notify bell, and then you won't miss, because we have one more of messages for December at the end of this month, on the 30th of November, for all of those people who Sagittarius, right?
Yeah.
Sagittarius. So for the end of the year, before we go on our Christmas break, and then we're back in January. So please subscribe so you know when we're back. We will have different things playing on the seasons when we're away, but yeah. Please hit the subscribe button. Share it with your friends. It's fun. Anyways, and you've got for the collective this week.
Yes.
I want to see how it lines up with my card too. Lining up with my card, so it's interesting.
Oh, neat. I love how
we do not know what anybody's going to pull before we get here. So.
I pulled mine on the show.
On the air, on the show.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said earlier, I feel.
Okay. Oh, Tarot by Gemini. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she might.
That's Mandy.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I have even though I'm born in May, I have my sun in the 8th house, and the 8th house is Scorpio energy.
Oh, neat.
So that's why I feel so intense, and I don't like shallow. I like to go deep. And also I like to work more in the shadows, because that's where the truth is when it comes to our personal growth, evolution, and whatever. All right, so the cards.
I would say there's shout out. She's coming from Brooklyn, and Leslie's a Sagittarius, and she can't wait till next at the end of the month. And we have so many guests between now and then. So come, just subscribe and hit the notification bell. You won't miss us on YouTube, and they'll always give you a nice pop up. So great. Okay, let's hear what you pulled. I'm excited.
Yes. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at the cards. I'm drawn to this. You see, Scorpios are so intense. They love so hard. But this isn't for just Scorpios, for everyone. So this tells me to look into your heart. What do you yearn for? What is your passion? This is a really, really good time to go deep within. Go into your heart's desire. It's like you're gonna find new things. You gotta allow yourself to go deep in order to connect to your heart's desire, because sometimes we're so much in our head. We do want to do this and this. We want to make money, we have to be, I don't want to call it selfish. It's not selfish. It's more like self-love, to give to ourselves. You don't have to take time out of, just give yourself 5 minutes sometimes to find what it is you need. And also, if you have a hard time going deep, going really, really deep, ask your ancestors and your guides and your angels to be with you, because they are here for us. You just have to call on them and say, hey, I need some help with this. Can you help? Because they won't come if we don't ask them. They won't.
And it's a perfect time to do that, right?
Right? It's like Scorpio is so, it's like dark and intense, and it goes deep, deep, deep. And just one more thing, do everything with love. Love yourself. Also, I want to say love your neighbor and send some love to everyone in this dark time.
Yeah, and that's the aquamarine stone is so focused on love too. So because it's that heart chakra stone. So yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And so this is, I'm going to put mine on big for a sec here. Just let me try and do the technical as well. This is from Kyle Gray's Angel Guide Oracle. And this one says, I don't know if you can see it. It's, and I'm backwards probably, forgiveness and understanding. Forgiveness and understanding. So this card, I think is mainly, sorry, talking about hitting the wrong buttons when I'm trying to do two things at once. This is forgiveness and understanding for yourself, for the mistakes maybe you've made in the last little while. And if we can't forgive ourselves, like really, how hard is it then for us to forgive others? We take ourselves so hard to task in this time, and we have to be perfect, but we can't be TikTok perfect. We can't be Instagram perfect. We have to forgive ourselves for things that we do wrong. We're trying the best we can. And remember, by understanding that, we can have more empathy and understand that everybody else is trying the best they can in these times, and have a little forgiveness for them, even when it's really hard to do that. It's important to know that you're always doing your best with the information and tools you have, and that other people are doing the best with the information and tools they have. Sometimes they don't know that you're going through stuff when they talk maybe sharply to you or say something. They don't understand that you're having a tough time because you really haven't shared it with them. So not everybody's really psychic and knows exactly what's going on in your head. And you have to be a little more vulnerable, and you have to be a little more forgiving. And, if everybody was a little bit more vulnerable and a little more forgiving and a little bit more understanding, the world would be such a nicer place to be in here. And your angels are saying they will assist you with this. Just like calling on your ancestors, you can call on your angels to help them assist you with your forgiveness and forgiving others, for those who have pressed us. So, yay. Great.
I think it's so important to forgive ourselves as well. I remember being young, I was so hard on myself. Mm-hmm. I definitely needed to forgive myself. So absolutely. Just a reminder for everyone on the show and for those
forgive yourself
later.
We didn't come here to be perfect. We came here to learn lessons.
Yeah.
And you can't learn lessons by being perfect. The best lessons are usually made by making mistakes. It's nice when we try again and we try and get it right. So that's what we're here for, to get it right eventually.
I'm so glad you needed this.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Anne, you have a little meditation for us, or Teresa, did you want to give November's mantras before we went? Do you have another one?
I'll do that real fast. While we relax.
Got lots of time.
Okay. While we ease and get ready and shift before we go into Anne's meditation today, holding space as Anne gets ready for this. And I have 3 affirmations for the upcoming Taurus full moon, which is in just 2 days. I think it's, whose birthday is it that was there?
Lorraine.
I saw somebody.
Lorraine's birthday is on November 5th.
Yeah, so there's a full moon happening there. So that's exciting. Ooh. So here's the thing. Because the Taurus, pulling together the energies of that, I find stability and peace in the midst of change. Now say that one confidently, right? And this helps us connect with the grounding energy of the Taurus and cultivates that inner calm that we're all looking for. The next one, my worth is not defined by material possessions. I am enough. So we're calling on that I am energy here. And this supports us in recognizing our own inherent value while releasing attachment to external validation. That's pretty liberating right there. The last one here. I trust in the abundance of the universe and receive its gifts with gratitudes. Now, this is all about opening us. It opens us to abundance. It opens us to blessings. While we're open to these things, we're seeing other doors that are open. So it leads us down a really nice path that we wouldn't have seen otherwise. So those were the 3 today. What do you think?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Can't hear you, Rhonda. Thank you, Anne.
Sorry, what was the second one again? I'm just trying to type them out for the audience.
Oh, thank you. My worth is not defined by material possessions. I am enough.
Oh, that's an awesome one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the app that I use for full moon.
Jennifer wants you to repeat them one more time. So as Anne's
All
looking
3?
for her app, yes, please.
Okay. All 3. Here we go. I find stability and peace in the midst of change. This is for our grounding and inner calm. The next one. My worth is not defined by material possessions. I am enough. Seeing our own value, and that's releasing external validation. The third one, I trust in the abundance of the universe and receive its gifts with gratitude. And this opens us to more abundance and more and more.
Sweet. Thank you. Okay, now we'll put up Anne. She's found her app.
Yeah, I was just looking at the moon app that was on. It says here that the full moon is, well, depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
I'm more in the east, well, in the middle. And it says here that the full moon's on the 5th of November. So that's London time. So I think if you're in California, you're still on the 4th of November. So if this is accurate. All right. So just like settle down. If you are not driving, you can maybe close your eyes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Maybe give a sound as you exhale. Breathe in and out. Last one, in through the nose. And hold your breath like on the top for 3, 2, 1, and exhale through your mouth. Now imagine you can see your brain, and you just encapsulate your brain in a crystal ball, whatever color it is, just encapsulate it and make it smaller, like into a pea size, and then lower it down into your heart space. Now in front of you, you'll see 3 stairs and a white door. Walk up to the door, taking the first step, second, and third. Open the door and you will see a nature picture, and right in front of you is a slide. You go down the slide. It's a soft slide. Takes you down to the riverbank. And there is a little pond. And there are stairs that take you down into the pond. Now, go into the pond. This pond is magical. It has different colors. So what color is your pond? Is it red like the root chakra? Maybe green like the heart chakra? Or indigo like the third eye chakra? Whatever color it is safe. Now just lie there and immerse yourself in this color, allowing yourself to be cleansed from whatever you need to release at this moment. And if you look up, you can see yourself surrounded by your angels and your guides and your family members on the other side, all supporting and loving you, cheering you on for taking this step in cleansing and healing yourself in this beautiful magical pond. Just keep breathing in and out and feel into your body as the water clears your energy, your body. Maybe you have an overactive mind. Maybe you have too much energy and you have the twitch. Allow it to leave now. And trust yourself. Surrender. Maybe move a little bit. Maybe your head, your shoulders, your arms, whatever feels good and comfortable for you. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths. Again, breathe in the new, and release the old, outdated, what no longer serves you. Breathe in the new. Breathe out the old. And last time, breathe in the new, the trust, the transformation. And as you breathe out, maybe shake your body, shake your arms, release it as it leaves you. And the current takes it away from you. And now you're ready to come up on land again. And this time, all your angels, your guides and ancestors, your family members are surrounding you, and they all give you a major, beautiful, loving, magical hug. Feel that energy. Allow that to come in through your being, into your heart. And know that you are always supported, always loved, and always surrounded. Just breathe that in. And as you turn to the way you came, you can see a stairway going back up to the white door. You're feeling refreshed. You're feeling anew. You're feeling lighter, happier, filled with possibilities and love, perhaps some clarity. And as you reach to the white door, you grab the handle, open it, go through it, and close the door again. And in 3, 2, 1, you are back here into the now. There we go.
That's awesome. I'm still in the pink pond.
Pink! Yay!
Pink pond. I'm in the pink and purple pond. It was swirling. It was lovely. Thank you.
Whenever I think of pink, I think about the higher chakra.
Yeah, the higher heart chakra.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that. I just think that's the color that came up. And tell us where, I know your link is in the bio, but could you tell us what you're doing? Like what's going on with you? Have you got anything or how people can book with you? And
so I am actually like I think all of you, a Reiki master and also a Akashic Records practitioner as well. So I'm able to do that. But I usually I call myself an intuitive healer. I like to draw cards for people. I do them you could book a reading. You order 3 cards, and I'll film it and I'll send it to your email, and then you can have it. And I also do what's it called in English? You go to people's house and you clear their house from old stagnant energy. And also, I am a self-love coach, where it's really more grounded than the spiritual energy work. It's more to find the issue. Where is it within the body? What's it telling you? How much is it? Is it filling you up 80%? And then you work it out through visualization and breathing and stuff. That's a really good and grounded way to heal. So that's really good.
I just said Tarot by Gemini. I was so I'm so captivating when you mentioned the color. I got indigo, and it was so fluorescent. I appreciate this.
Oh, yay! Thank you for sharing. That was beautiful. Indigo, third eye.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's cool. You're a little different. Yeah. Do you do sessions over Zoom as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. But you also do email readings like Teresa, Teresa, have you got a special going on this week? I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
No, I'm coming up with a new one for the Taurus full moon coming up. I like to do specialty Akashic readings because I see deeper things, just mystical, and it's hard to really wrap it into a package, but I see things in different angles. So I like to connect it to the astrological energies. And that way I could do it either way. I could do it by mail, or I can do it by in person and stuff.
And I love that. You have a meditation room through the Breakthrough Show Network, which is
we do meditation.
Awesome.
We got a meditation tomorrow coming up too, which is exciting. I think Jessica.
And people can go to the breakthroughnetwork.com. The link is in the bio, and see all the great things are on this week on the Breakthrough Show Network, and we're so happy to be part of that family. But the meditation is free. Project Joy is free. Beyond 2D
Show Me Your Nuts is free.
Show Me Your Nuts is free. That's hilarious. That's a great show with Stacy. So come in and check it out and see what we're doing and what's going on, because there's so much going on all day. It's so much better than watching CNN or the news, or even watching the Blue Jays lose the World Series.
The fears. No, there's so much fear in news. So no.
It's better to watch the Breakthrough Show Network.
Yes.
And you get all the good, all such inspiring things. And so people can contact you, Teresa, through the link that's in the bio. But how else? Just say it out loud.
Either on Facebook, just message me, or my email, Teresa Warren Empath @gmail.com.
So pretty cool.
And I do angel messages and all kinds of stuff.
And you do yours mostly, but so if you don't. If some people feel uncomfortable on live, so you do a lot of email ones. So
I'm fine with the email too. Yeah,
that works. And they're very detailed. I've had her readings. They're very detailed, little mini novels, but they're great. You get a lot for what she does.
Sometimes it's too much for people. I can tell by the feedback I get. So it's ooh, this is too much. But now I forgot what I was going to tell you. Oh, another thing is I'm up early. Okay, I know I'm in the Central Time Zone, but I'm up early because I wake up between
2 a.m.
Yeah, between 12 and 2 a.m. So I like to get my readings done. If I have to wait till afternoon, man, I'm going to be yawning through the whole reading, and I'm not going to be giving my best. I might be half dreaming. I don't know, but I'm a morning person, so I think that's kind of hard for some people. Maybe it's better for others, but
it would be great for the UK and where Anne is, because it's that's perfect timing for a lot of people. So
I think my earliest one might have been 5 a.m.
We love to support our locals. But remember, Christmas is coming, and if you don't know what to get for that person who has everything, give them a session with Teresa or Anne or myself. I do healing through the Akashic Records. So I have little half-hour, 40-minute sessions that I do through Zoom. I've had clients all over the world, and and so I can, and I do in-person Reiki at my house, but I don't think many of you are going to fly to Ontario, but if you do, it's really great. So just book when you're over here. I can usually squeeze people in. So yeah, and my mornings are, I'm a morning person too. I hear you, and I also can do in the evenings. So we can work it out. Usually we have no problem working time out. So thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. And thanks, Anne. And next week we have a pre-recorded one, but it's with Ocean. And she's going to talk about plant medicine and the healing work that she's been doing with it. It's really fascinating. And it's please join us for that. And coming up, we have Alicia. She's going to talk about being a spiritual warrior. And then just before our next meditations and messages, the weekend of the 23rd, we have Jackie Dennison, who is a rescue medium. She's going to be talking about what she's been doing. She's been filming in Japan. She's been filming over Britain. She's a TV star. And we love her. And we're also on her Very Paranormal network. So if you like spooky things at this time of year, go to theveryparanormal.com. The ghost hunting shows, the rescue medium shows are awesome. It was filmed here in Canada. These two, they go to haunted houses and rescue spirits, help show them into the light, and just they're not ones that scream out at them. They actually help the homeowners and the spirits that are trapped by their own devices in homes. So it's a cool show to watch. You can watch it on veryparanormal.com. So check it out. Check out the breakthrough.
Really interesting.
Yeah. And this is all free. So guys, if you're spending a lot of money on, Netflix and not, like you can only watch so much of that. Check us out. We're free and we're uplifting. So there you go. Have a great day. And we love you and see you next week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check us out on all social medias and check out our podcast. And that's really good for listening to the meditation again. Thanks very much, guys. We enjoyed today. Thanks. See ya afterwards.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh.